Good evening. I'm back. The standard of behaviour sadly has fallen. This is
Shark Week.
The repeat of Shark Week. The front or back room of Elland Craft and Tap Public House, Camera Pub of the Season, Winter 26, with your classic D&D chat, 5th edition, 2014 versions, featuring the legend of the Kai who's returned to the DM's chair.
Salutations!
And Christopher, I've just stood down, so I'm demod happy.
Hello.
And me, back from the house.
What week is it though?
It's week 17 of
not.
the Nebulous of the Crap.
You can't get the staff.
No, you can't. It's
Nebulous of the Crap.
Nebulous of the Crap.
Apparently. So, first of all, hi Jacob and hi Jacob's nan.
Hello, guys. Now.
Hey, the audience has returned.
Yes,
Hello,
this
Reece.
week we are filming
Al.
in front of a live studio audience.
Yay!
Hey, that went better than last time.
Apparently, this occurred last week, but due to artistic control of Ridley,
Censorship.
it's not been released.
So we've got that one saved. So if we miss a week of filming, we can do that.
We can return, or it could become one of the lost tapes. So, we were, for the fans who weren't here last week, and that includes everybody, because obviously we didn't bother to release it, what happened at the end of your adventure, Christopher?
Well, Kai, can you tell everybody?
What did happen last week?
I left and
Big
things,
cousin,
things
dog.
went
Oh yeah,
down.
yes. Oh yes, yeah, I remember now. So yes, we were above a pit to hell, and
Or Luton as we call it.
we were fighting some demons that
Lots of
exploded when hit. Managed to explode very neatly, very conscientiously, not onto anyone who was already unconscious, which was quite nice.
Yes, that was very thoughtful.
And there were some people dangling on ropes on some
Chains.
rusty chains, which the rusty chains stopped breaking at the
And
start of last
it was
week.
like a counterpoint mechanism, wasn't it? So if somebody walked out of got out of one cage, the whole thing dropped and swung, and it had a counterweight as well. So it was quite fun.
There was a graph. It did not help.
Perfectly clear. It was a scientific diagram.
Was that what you call it? And then we stabbed some things, and we then managed, with great effort, to get the two people who were dangling back onto the edge of the cliff with us.
And somebody kicked me when I was unconscious, if I
Yeah.
remember rightly.
Yes, but you have no idea who, because you were unconscious at the time.
I'm sure they'll tell me.
I'm saying nothing.
And I'm sure you deserve it as well.
Did you manage to get to the top of the dungeon and talk to the crocodile priests?
Yes, we did. Through great effort and an ingenious plan, which came up by me and Jacob. It was a very ingenious plan where the druid, he was also there, but it was mainly me.
It was mainly me.
We're also there.
We have creative differences. Don't worry, we'll get the lawyers involved and get back to you.
The druid would cast spider climb on each of us in sequence, and we'd climb across, and then the druid would wild shape into a spider and climb across.
And the druid is over here. The druided it. The druid did the druiding. That's fair enough. And it was actually quite clever, and it worked.
It worked.
Yes.
And we managed to have a long rest without incident.
Oh no, it wasn't without incident.
yes.
I think that's a bit excessive. Because let's face it, what
Wasn't
happened?
without incident.
Alf, what happened? Please.
Well, there
furnish us
was
with that one.
some natural ones involved.
So what did you do?
I woke the party up.
Right.
But no, let's go
How
into
many
detail here.
times?
How many times and how did you wake the party up and who got kicked?
Well, twice.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I did the kicking, but I know there was kicking involved.
There was kicking involved.
On
yes.
the-
Everybody.
Yeah, on the second attempt of the long rest, I was supposed to be grappled.
Because you felt there was this
Yeah,
thing
because-
coming out, you were a bit scared both times.
Yeah, and then that's when I decided to pull out the natural 20.
So you rolled
as
a
needed.
natural 1 to wake everybody up, but natural 20 when somebody tried to stop you from waking everybody
Yes,
up.
and I believe it was a half-orc that was grappling the halfling, and the halfling got a nat 20.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Acrobatics, 50.
Yes.
Fancy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Were you greased at this time?
The chi
No.
was strong.
Alright.
I was just, the way I imagine it, I was too short to be properly grappled by the half-orc. That's how I'm imagining it. So we went to grapple, missed, and then I woke everybody up.
You did twice.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And you weren't very popular, I seem to remember. People were actually getting quite frustrated.
Oh, they loved it.
Oh yeah, I think good comedy. But yeah, eventually you got out. You spoke to the priest after they didn't know what was coming through the door because it was a bit unusual for that door to be used. But and yeah, we'll pick up from there next time I'm in the chat.
So what has been the key developments within your campaign over the last few weeks?
Well, you found a pit to help.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That's not my recollection.
We got an orc.
No, you were here. And
I was there. Considered falling into it, how much damage you could take to be alive at the bottom. No, there's been over several weeks. There's been an orc found as well. An orc's been found. There's been an overarching activity for the party over the last few weeks.
I don't know what you mean, Mark.
I don't know what you mean either.
I think I do know what I mean. I think you're just segueing into some bullshit. So you get on with it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Yo.
So are you happy? Are you happy with the way the joke book's being used?
Yes.
Okay.
Seriously.
Are the players happy?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, to be fair. It's really good.
I brought earplugs just in case it was making the appearance tonight.
So I was going to beat you up and be nice because
I was picking you up.
But not.
I was.
Yes, it is a tremendous magic item because it's not tremendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put some serious thought
Because
into that.
it's not particularly good.
No, exactly. But it is but the magic item itself is quite good.
Yeah.
There's some good features in
good
it.
features.
Gives people disadvantage and gives your allies temporary hit points. It's
Yeah,
pretty good, isn't it?
it's pretty powerful. I mean, I just didn't give you that extra point you wanted, and like I said, it was actually designed with the extra point, and I took it off because you actually asked for the extra point and put the jokes in.
So the tweak we've
particularly
made
nice.
to it from the actual listing is the fact that if anyone at the table can guess the riddle or the joke,
Guess the punchline.
then or guess the punchline, then it doesn't.
You don't get the punch.
You don't get the punch. So
Yeah.
the trouble with that is they're all such a nerdy bunch of competitive bastards. They all deliberately try and get the punchline, even though it's not in their advantage.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
really
it's honest. We
amusing.
wouldn't want
Keep
to.
it honest.
We want good, honest fun
Yes,
here.
so, yeah, it's a tremendously good magic item, and I'd recommend anyone who's running a campaign to consider using it or having it for a while just to see what you do with it. So we'll
It is actually self-generated. I've made it.
We'll
So
pop it in the
I will. If anybody asks for it, I'll pop it in the chat
right.
because I want to see some comments. But if you want the joke book, then we can put it in the chat and you can use it.
Burton still hasn't got his Christmas present.
Oh, I'll do it before I leave.
Hang on, just does that.
Here we go.
Tiniest violin.
Oh no! Look! Shark grating its teeth.
And in other legal news, don't forget, Bard off is trademarked apparently.
Yeah, up for negotiation. Hey, look! Somebody asked me if you're just going to use it. I mean, I was horrified.
I'm horrified.
Didn't even ask.
No, so, but we are prepared to license it out, aren't we?
I am prepared to license it out. And Bring Out Your Dead and the Resurrection thing is a different matter at the moment because that's in development. That's
non-religious.
It's non-denominational,
Non-sacrilegious.
but
Easter Resurrection Special.
Easter Resurrection
And that's
Special.
on the 1st of April.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the 1st of April. And any American voice actors who want to
You're
attend,
not welcome to that.
Any,
No, they are. I
any
want
professional
to
bards.
see it. I want to see some bards.
Chris from the other group, bring your table. We don't mind.
Yeah, all of it.
We'll pay you £6
Each.
No, the total.
Or 12. Okay, no.
And next week we will return to discussing Kai's campaign and the exciting things of Kai's World.
Yay!
So it's good night from him.
And it's good night from him.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night from the
Cheer
shop.
the crowd.
Yeah.